All right, welcome back. Now, whether you're refreshing your closet or seeking out that signature look, personal style can make a big impact, especially on the way you feel. Luckily, I am joined by a top stylist and consultant known for helping clients find their unique style and confidence through fashion. Please help me welcome Jonathan M. Hall.
My man.
Thank you so much for being here.
Buddy?
Thank you so
Glad
much
to
for
be
being here.
Yes, sir.
I want to jump right in because we got a lot to cover.
Gotcha.
And I want to get to it all.
All right.
Why is it so important for a men, because we're focusing on men this time around, to be cognizant of their style?
It's important because first impressions are real. People make decisions about you within 5 to 7 seconds. So no matter how amazing you are or skilled in your particular environment or corporate America or whatever you're doing, you want to start off ahead of the game. I like my clients to be able to win before they even open their mouth.
I love that. Now, fair or not, that's just kind of the way it is.
Exactly right. Fair or not.
Yeah. And now that's the outside. How can your fashion style affect your sense of self?
If you look good, you feel good. I know it's a tagline, but it's true. It's one of those taglines that's based on scientific proof. So if you feel more confident, people can sense that. And people want to be a part of something that you're doing. They're like, well, he's confident, obviously. So whatever he's doing, I want it. So, and then it's just reciprocal. You just build on it, and it's a snowball effect in a good way. Yeah,
I love that. Now, you brought a model today, so while we look at what he has on, I want to talk about what he's wearing, but also what some style ideas are for men this fall and winter.
Yeah, so what my man Rod is wearing today is a beautiful suede jacket. I love that color. It's a trucker style jacket, and the shirt is actually alpaca, which is one of the new natural fibers that people are using. Cashmere is popular. Wool, alpaca is becoming more popular. He's got on some denim jeans. So what I want people to know, what I want our men to know, is that it can be easy to look good. So he's comfortable, he looks great. It's a very versatile outfit. He could take the jacket off, he could put on something else different, and still look fantastic. So yeah, that's just a couple of tips on what my man's wearing today.
Denzel said, you blot that. That's alpaca. Now the question is, this is what I'm thinking. Can you do this look on a budget? It's alpaca, it's suede. Like, how bad is this going to hurt the pockets?
It is an investment. But you can do it. It depends on what your budget is. You can look good on almost any budget. I promise you. I promise you. And I have no doubt about that.
I love that. Now, you brought a second look as well. Let's take a look at here and talk to me about what's going on here.
That's my man Rod again, a little more dressed up. You know, I believe he was going to a conference there, so we talked about what the need was, what the intent he wanted to have. So, you know, he's got on a nice sports coat, still a nice polo style under that. But again, when he walked into the room at that conference, people said, I want whatever he's doing. So great. Dress it up just a little bit.
Here's an interesting question. Men, at least to each other, we don't talk a lot about body type, body shape when it comes to shopping. Should you be thinking about that? How should you be thinking about that when you're going to the stores?
That is very important because fit is one of the biggest things about your presentation, about how you look. For example, if you are a stronger man, you're a little chubbier, you know, you probably shouldn't be wearing the, you know, horizontal stripes, you know, things like that. So also, if you are shorter than me, you know, you probably don't want to wear cuffs because it makes you look even shorter. So there are definitely some things that you want to think about. And also your skin tone. You know, there are certain colors that look better against your skin tone.
Those are really good tips. Now, before you go, can you quickly tell me about the work you're doing with Forsyth County, because it's really important and I want people to know.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I started an organization called Brothers of Forsyth, and what the intent is to bring African American men together to build relationships of integrity with each other based on biblical principles, but also build relationships with leaders in the community. We know that you can't do everything, but you can do something. So my goal is to make sure that they have exposure to other men of integrity and also leaders in the community so we can make an impact for good. Forsyth County is a great place to be. We have kind of a questionable history in some areas. It's kind of tough, but we've come a long way. It's the place we should be, and great things are happening in Forsyth County.
And you're rewriting that. That's a beautiful thing.
Yes, sir.
Last question. If people are going out and they're buying one piece of clothing, one article for their closet, what should they be picking up?
That's a great question. Depends on what you need.
Okay. I would say a jacket.
I'll get you a jacket.
Okay, check. Please tell the people where they can find you, where they can keep up with what you're doing.
Definitely. You can find me on social media at JMH_consulting or my website, JonathanMHall.com.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, my man.
It's always a pleasure.
Appreciate
I hope you're not judging me for what I have on.
No,
I
bro.
tried my
You're
best.
looking good.
Kara.
All right, thanks so much, Andrew. I'm going to get my man